Good morning, everyone. So today we'll be looking at sample nursing CBA questions with the Inspire Global Assessment. Remember, the IGA evaluates internationally educated healthcare practitioners through multiple choice tests and clinical simulations. They have two basic components. There's a computer-based assessment, which is a CBA, which is what we'll be looking at, and a simulation lab assessment, the SLA, which you will need to travel to Canada to complete. So in this video, I would be focusing on the computer-based assessment, and I'll be explaining the different assessment formats using relevant question scenarios. Remember, in the CBA, you'll be asked to review cases that take you through the step-by-step process of clinical thinking and decision-making. So again, the cases can unfold over a single work shift or a couple of days or weeks, and there will be a mix of multiple choice, multiple select, hotspot, sequencing, and open response questions, as well as audio recording responses. So again, with case study questions, you will have an introductory information about a specific situation, and this will be followed immediately by a set of questions related to the situation that they've described. For example, in this scenario you have on the screen, we have an introductory information on the client's workplace setting. Okay, so let me get my pointer. So again, we have introductory information on the client's workplace setting, his profile, his health status, his health history, vital signs, orders, and nursing care. So you can pause the video to read through the details, but again, I won't be doing that just for time. Also remember, once you are done with this, even though this is cut off, but there's a green button that says next here. So you will need to click next, and that will take you to the next screen. And here you will have a set of questions related to the situation that was described on the previous screen. Also, there's a button here, you can see scenario. So if you click on this, it can bring back the introductory slide we just saw in case you are lost on the question. So when you click this, it will redisplay the introductory information. There's also a calculator button if you need to do some calculations. And remember, like I said, certain questions will require a single response, and others will require multiple responses. So please ensure you read the questions carefully. And when you finish reading the questions, select your answers. You can click on the next button over here to move to the next question on the exam. And what do you notice here? You would see that each new question will be presented on the screen with a text of each previous question. And this goes to help the candidate. So this was the previous text that we read, and this is a new question they want you to look at. So again, new questions will appear in bold. So this is our new question, and previous questions will appear in italics. So again, if you look at this, it says, which three of the following points should Rosario make to ensure that Mr. Greywall understands what supportive care means? So it means we need to answer, give multiple responses. So once you are done selecting the answer, you want to click next, and that should go to the next slide. So again, like I said, new questions will appear in bold. Previous questions will appear in italics. So again, you can see they're asking what action should Rosario take in this situation. So again, that tells me they require a single response. So when I'm done selecting my answer, I'm going to click next. And you can still see it maintains the same format. Previous questions in italics, the new question would be in bold. Again, what is the most appropriate action? So again, this would be like a priority question for me. So again, I need a single response. So I'm going to select my answer, and then I click next. Again, continuous new questions appearing in bold, previous questions appearing in italics. So again, you can see which three of the following options should Rosario do in this situation. So like I said, you can always pause this to go through the question and see if you can get the correct answer. And this tells me they require multiple responses. So when I'm done, I'm going to click the next button. And that is the format of the CBA for Inspired assessment. If you're already registered with the British Columbia Nurses Pathway, you just need to log into your Inspire portal and go to assessments. And there you have practice questions you can attempt. Again, just log into your CBA portal and click on practice questions. Answering these practice questions will not have any impact on your Inspire assessment results. Thank you very much.